Bitcoin and Ethereum could still have massive upside ahead, at least if crypto experts like Matt Hougan are right. The chief investment officer of Bitwise just made a bold claim. The famous 4-year Bitcoin cycle is dead. According to him, the market could see gains well into 2026 and beyond. Quick disclaimer, before we go further, this video is not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Historically, crypto bull runs were tied to Bitcoin halvings, but Hougan believes that clearer regulations and growing institutional adoption are changing the game. The risk of big crashes is lower, and long-term demand is rising. Instead of peaking in 2025 and crashing in 2026, he says we might be entering a slower, longer boom phase. That outlook doesn't just apply to Bitcoin. Hougan is especially bullish on Ethereum. And there's data to back it up. Since May alone, companies have bought 2.83 million ETH. That's 32 times more than the new supply created over the same period. Hougan believes this structural demand shock could send ETH on a price trajectory similar to Bitcoin's 2024 rally. He expects $20 billion in inflows into Ethereum next year from institutional players and ETFs. That kind of demand could drive ETH well beyond its current levels, especially as supply tightens. But if you're looking beyond the big players, there's a new project that could be one of the biggest winners in this next wave: Bitcoin Hyper. Bitcoin Hyper is building a Layer 2 chain on top of Solana, bringing Web3 functionality to BTC. Think staking, lending, and ultra-fast transactions, all while keeping Bitcoin's security. It uses the Solana virtual machine to unlock features Bitcoin simply doesn't have, and the market is clearly excited. Already over $300 million Hyper tokens have been staked. Early participants are earning staking rewards up to 170% APY for the first 2 years. It's still in pre-sale, but momentum is picking up fast as more investors look for projects beyond traditional crypto plays. So while Ethereum may be heading toward a supply crunch and Bitcoin is decoupling from its old cycle, Bitcoin Hyper is creating its own path, and early adopters are already jumping in. If you found this helpful, give us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And if you're exploring pre-sales or managing your crypto, make sure to use Best Wallet, non-custodial, KYC-free, and multi-chain, available now in the App Store and Google Play. If you found this helpful, give us a like, subscribe, and hit the bell.